If you've been thinking about doing it, I say just go for it. Make your first YouTube video. Make a channel. Make a career out of it. Shit, why not, right? I never would have thought within just a couple of months I would be already up to like 235 subs as of the time I'm recording this. But bro, life is weird, you know? Things just play out how it's supposed to, I guess. But when you make your first video, you are going to ass suck. You are going to ass suck hard. It's not going to be good. You know, I wouldn't want to watch my first video. It's so cringe. I mean, it should be though. It should be. You know, you're just getting used to having a camera in front of you. For some people, this is a very normal thing. For others, not at all. It can take a long time. And I think it's actually more common than not. When you have 100 YouTube videos, that's when you're finally like, okay, I found my voice on the internet. I found my footing. Now, I already know for a fact that I want to do music content. I want to show people bands that I think deserve way more attention. And I'm not like trying to gatekeep music as some people do. I think, you know, let's share it. Let's put it out there because, man, I'd rather the world listen to death metal exclusively than Taylor Swift exclusively, alright? So if I can put a small dent in trying to fix the course for people's ears, then I think I'm doing the right thing. And this is my third time buying this album, and wow, it's really cool to see the orange variant, finally. Yeah, I just said that. I've bought this album 3 times. This is a band in particular we will be hearing about a lot in the coming future. So be subscribed. I don't even like to say it because I feel like just let it happen naturally. But please, you know, the algorithm is, yeah. You know, if you like this, if you engage, comment, let me know some albums you'd like me to review or check out in the future because I'm a music person. I think that's what is going to make my passion shine through to the camera, and I suggest whatever you enjoy the most. Talk about it, bruh. Get out there. And if you like art, talk about art. If you like movies, talk about movies. You know, yes, there are 5,000 videos already up about whatever movie, about The Dark Knight Rises, about, you know, whatever. Whatever you could think of right now. Whatever comes to you first. If you feel like, nah, there's too many people that have made a video on it. What? Get out of your head, brah. Because, like, trust me, you got your own take on things. And you got your own spin to put on it. Because we're all a little different. We all got something that makes us a little different. And if you can get that one-to-one passionate, I love this and nobody can tell me not to, if you can convince someone else to love it the same way you do, you're growing like a following that is just as passionate as you are. And I don't want to just make my channel a bunch of hoopla. I fucking talk about this, I talk about that. One day I'm, you know, making videos about... See, I started out as self-improving, and I kind of think I drifted away from that because I realized it's not where my heart really lays. It's not like my big passion, and I don't think I have 100,000 topics I could cover in general. I think I would rather stick to like music, fitness stuff in the future, my company in the future, other things like that. But dude, music, like this is what's up. I'm gonna be showing everybody some bands that they might know, and I'm gonna be teaching you things that you didn't know. And I got a lot of records. I have a problem, okay? I buy lots of music. I don't really buy anything else. You know, I buy food, I pay bills, I invest, and then I buy too many records. Enough to be that guy in the future who will probably have a wall of 1,000. So, you know, don't get too carried away like I do. But I'm trying to contain myself a little bit. And I actually even pre-cut most of these boxes that I'll be showing here because... who wants to sit here and watch me like, oh, I'm gonna cut stuff open? Really? Come on, hurry up. I feel like I get all OCD when I watch people do stuff like that. Like, dude, you're holding the knife like this, you know, trying to cut something open. You're being all dumb about it. Just do it. Like, just hurry up. I say as I can't get through the bubble wrap on this. Man, you're a big old stinking hypocrite, dog. I just don't want to hurt it, you know. I don't want to chop up my new record. Yeah, there's lots of people out there. There's Fantano, as I've mentioned before. There's all these different guys who do opening record reviews. But what's gonna make me different is I'm not just gonna sit here and give you a 1 to 10, like this album is better than that album. I'm gonna teach you about what the record label was like at the time. I'm gonna teach you what the band did when it split up and what they went on to do afterwards. And dang it, Hell's Headbangers, man, they pack stuff really well, like a little too well. Mostly metal. I mean, you know, I like other stuff as well, but when it comes to bands, is this okay? I think this is okay. I can show this. When it comes to bands in the brutal death metal variety, or traditional death metal, grindcore, thrash metal, black metal, gore grind, you get it. That's really my taste. That's really what I dig the most. So if I can teach you guys some new tunes that you may have not heard, a lot of it being from the 90s, then hey, right on. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I started this channel. Because, dude, I saw a comment I wrote, and it was just a month ago. I only had 30 subscribers. 205 in a month. I want you to realize that. I've only been making YouTube videos since January 2nd of this year, of 2025. So it can just happen. You know, things can just blow up overnight. You don't really know. And honestly, that's kind of the alluring part of just making more videos. You don't really know. I mean, any of them could do really well. And I've been chopping off my forehead this whole time. Whatever. Any of them can do really well, but some of them might just flop. Like my video from yesterday. Really happy talking about this band that definitely nobody knows. And it still hasn't even gotten like 30 views. And then you look back on the channel, you look like 3 videos before, 1,920. So it's random. It's really random. And I highly suggest to you, if you start YouTube after watching my video, please do. Don't do what I do. Don't do what most of us do. The struggle of a small content creator. We're sitting there looking at that studio app like, oh man, I got another view. I got a like. Yes. Don't sweat it. You know, it's gonna come. It'll come. If you just keep at it, you keep making content, you just keep putting your face out there, and you keep letting people know, like, dude, you know, this is me. I got no raw. I got no raw. I got no edits. All the videos are raw, and maybe one day I'll do editing, but I kind of want to see how far I can go where I just upload, like, this is it, because I want to bring back old school YouTube. I think the old school days of YouTube is really the best. You know, it beats out these AI videos, man. It beats out these videos with, like, really just, it's not, I mean, it doesn't feel human. Or a Mr. Beast video. This is a horrible comparison because it's not even my style at all. I don't even watch his content, but stuff where it's like super edited into the oblivion, you know, every second. There must not be a single moment of silence because that might just make the viewer, they just die, you know, all of a sudden, 1 second of silence. The viewer falls flat, 6 feet into the grave, they're dead, you know, you killed them because you can't risk boring them for even a moment or just letting them think, letting them, you know, digest everything you just shat onto them. So make some YouTube videos, bro. I'm trying to get better every single time I make one because that first one was horrible. Yours will be too, I bet.